What's going on, Torin? We're definitely not procrastinating on making videos. Shoo, where'd my SCPs go? Okay, cool. I found them. We're good. We're definitely not behind schedule. Sick. By like, how long has it been since we made a video?
I don't know, dude. It's been a while.
Nice. By the way, anyone who doesn't know, goldfish are sick. I can get fat off of them.
Okay, in our defense for not uploading anything, it's kinda hard to do film stuff when we can't get together to do film stuff.
Also, we're pretty bad at coming up with ideas on what to talk about whenever we're, just at home, so not exactly fun.
Yeah, we usually talk about stuff we're doing, but it's hard to find stuff to do.
Yeah, we're definitely not taking a book out of our page.
A book?
A book out of Mark and Ethan's idea of just finding cool stuff to talk about.
Yeah, we're not copying Unus Annus in any way,
Definitely not.
shape, or form. Alright, would you like to go first with your first creature? Wait, we should explain what we're doing.
Oh yeah, we probably should. Okay. We're talking about SCPs. If you don't know what that is about, basically, it's like an online creative writing project where everyone can write. Well, not everyone. You have to get approved by the admins or whatever. But basically, it's a really cool community project that basically talks about this whole universe. If this overarching shadow government organization thing was going around finding anomalous objects or creatures or stuff like that could cause the end of the world. So think your average monster of the week, except the monster of the week is actually stupid dangerous. So there you go. Also, they contain them, study them, protect. I guess the actual thing is secure, contain, protect, but it's more like contain, study, protect, and then you have some other groups as well.
Alright, you wanna bring in the first creature?
Sure. Alright, have you heard of SCP-093?
No, I have not.
Alright, so SCP-093, Euclid. This one is stupid cool because it's it's basically this kind of coin, like a red coin, made of something similar to Cinnabar, and it has some engravings in it without any knowledge of what it means or where it came from. Basically, the coin, if you pick it up, it turns to a certain color. However, if you let go of the coin, it will immediately build up velocity until it reaches a mirror and is no longer moving. So
Wait, it just accelerates until it hits a mirror?
yes, it is attracted to mirrors if you let go of it.
Interesting.
Basically, say it can't go through a wall, right? Joke's on you, it'll build up speed over time. It'll go in a circle until it builds up enough velocity to punch through the wall and get to the mirror, basically. Person holding SCP-093 placing it on a mirror. This test was accidental. The result of one of the staff tripping another after some debate about who would be covering the lunch tab. As a result of the behavior of the researchers, it was discovered that a person holding SCP-093 and placing it against a mirror will in fact move into the mirror.
Oh.
So it's actually, the reason why it's against a mirror is to actually open a portal into some different dimension. It's really cool. There's a lot of if you go down here to these different tests, they all have their own different stories. It's really cool. My favorite's probably the blue one.
Alright, so SCP-096. Friggin' death machine. Now the thing about 096 is to contain it, they can only use pressure sensors and laser detectors, because if a video feed of SCP-096's face is displayed to a person and that person sees that face, it will get that person and data expunged them.
This is why I like SCP so much, because you never know everything about one SCP, or at least most of them. I know that there are some that are like completely explained, but dude, it's real.
Yeah.
It can get real secretive, and that's one of the reasons why I think it got so popular, is because you don't have to explain certain things.
And there was one event where it breached containment, and Captain Bloody Bloody Blah was sent with his team to go get it. And basically what happened is everyone else on his team saw its face, so it started to kill them all. And he started using anti-tank rounds to shoot at it, and it ended up with a giant hole in its torso and was still killing everyone.
I chose for this other one, SCP-1730. It is a really interesting SCP because it is called Site-13. And basically, it's kind of hard to explain. Basically, there's a Site-13 that was going to be built in Alaska for the SCP Foundation. And so what ended up happening was the actual project got canceled for Site-13. Now they discovered a building that's anomalous in Texas. And they're like, what is this building? It's anomalous. Turns out it's Site-13, but it was actually built. It wasn't built in Alaska. The plans were to make it in Alaska, but now it's in Texas for whatever reason. And it's built with even some of the door codes being exactly how they would have had them. Like even the passwords and all that.
So it was supposed to be built, but it never was, and then it just showed up in Texas.
Yes. And one of the really interesting things about it is that there are SCPs there that broke containment that did not exist prior to its existence. And some of them are Keter class.
That's interesting.
And apparently there were human survivors. I don't know if they got extracted or anything. I completely forget. But there are these like really massive parasite things that like just destroy everything, I think, or any organism. So, and then there's also some entity that goes around making these like things on the wall that are redacted because it's a cognito hazard, apparently. Do you know what that is?
No, I don't.
Okay, so cognito hazard. Imagine you're staring at the sun. You're gonna make yourself kind of go blind, right?
Uh-huh.
Now imagine that same concept, except if you look at something or something that deals with one of your senses. So just observing something or hearing something can be a cognito hazard, which means there will be a bad side effect. It's like if you listen to a nuke, you're probably gonna go deaf.
Oh.
Yeah. So imagine
Okay.
that. So imagine that, except like fire comes out of your ears and you just spontaneously just die. I absolutely love 1730. It is such an interesting SCP.
All right. So my next one that I found was SCP-682. I'm just gonna read the beginning of its special containment procedures.
Oh.
SCP-682 must be destroyed as soon as possible. At this time, no means available to SCP teams are capable of destroying SCP-682, only able to cause massive physical damage. So this thing can't die. They have to contain it in a literal vat of hydrochloric acid so that it doesn't break out.
It can also talk.
Yeah, it's intelligent. It's a reptilian creature of unknown origin. It's intelligent. It used SCP-079, which is a AI that lives in like a cassette tape, I think it's a cassette. It's some sort of tape, but it somehow lives in there. And one time, 682 broke containment and made it into 079's area and started talking with it. which is like, it's weird. It's weird, man.
There's a story on SCP-682 where they try to kill it using SCP-173, if you know what that one is.
Yeah, I saw that too.
The peanut guy. the statue.
Yeah.
Basically, it's like a weeping angel. If you look away from it, it can move and attack you. Including when you blink, which is terrifying.
Yeah.
But basically, they used it to try to kill SCP-682. And SCP-682 would not blink. It's highly adaptive if you read the file. It basically what ended up happening was some MTF dudes, or maybe it was Nine-Tailed Fox or something like that, just security basically shoots out 682's eyes, and 173, quickly starts attacking 682. But then all of a sudden, 682 changes its DNA to have multiple eyes across its body, with and they're reinforced too. It's like some kind of weird bulletproof glass thing, so that they can't get shot out.
So basically, it just can't die.
Yeah, it's highly adaptive and just doesn't die. It's such a cool idea.
But what would happen if you put 096 after 682? Because 682 can't die, but 096 won't stop until whatever looked at its face is dead. So would they just be fighting forever?
I'm pretty sure 096 actually backed off after a while. They both
Wait, that happened?
I think so.
Oh, it just gave up.
I think it did. It's really interesting, and it's very... I don't know why there's not more short films on SCP, because they're so cool.
Yeah.
I want to see more short films.
I've only recently gotten into SCP.
I've been in for a few years, and it's
awesome.
Yeah, no, it's absolutely awesome. There's so much content just to read and find. There's entire YouTube channels dedicated to just explaining one SCP per video is awesome.
Yeah, because that gives you 5,000 videos.
Yep, 5,000 videos, 5,000 short films that you could probably do, even for the joke SCPs.
Just for doing one per character.
One per character. That's what, 17 seasons? Man.
Yeah.
That needs to happen. We need to make an SCP film at some point. Which SCP would we probably do, and how would we do it?
I don't know.
If we went with 173, I feel like that'd be the easiest one for people to get behind, because it's just such a well-known SCP, even for people who aren't into it.
Yeah, because
however,
it's a familiar concept, the Weeping Angel concept.
Yeah, it's a really interesting and scary concept, because it's just so... It is, if you fail, you're dead, basically. And there was this new remake of the Containment Breach game for the Unity engine.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Basically, they remodeled how SCP-173 looks, and it's really good.
Yeah.
They actually made it look terrifying rather than just a joke kind of peanut-looking dude.
Yeah, this whole world is really interesting, and just imagine if even 1% of this world existed in real life.
Oh, we'd be super screwed.
You think the world is bad as it is right now.
No.
At least we don't have to deal with these weird freaking monsters.
Just one of these would just screw everything up.
Yeah.
Because they're practically all dangerous. Even the safe class SCPs.
Hold on. What if SCP is a multiversal agency and their database got leaked to our universe, and then so many people found it, so they've been playing it off like it's this fake thing the whole time?